Hello, my name is Efosa Justin Ijesobu. I am here with the League for Social Justice. We are interviewing the electorate. We want to know what their preparation is for the forthcoming election. It's coming just next year. A few months from now, we are at the election gate already. So now, we want to know if they are ready. Do they have their voters' cards set? Are they going to be voting? Do their votes count? Do they think so? We want to know what their mind is about the election coming up. We'll be interviewing a few people coming very, very soon. Stay tuned.
I have my voter's card.
Oh, you're a registered voter already. Okay, so I want to know, would you be voting next year?
Yeah, certainly I will vote.
Okay. I want to know, are you a partisan member? Do you belong to any party?
I don't belong to any political party.
Okay, but you are going to vote come next year?
Come next year, by the grace of God, 2023, February and March, as the dates given by INEC. Okay. I will make myself available to ensure that I cast my vote. Okay.
I'm very happy that you are going to be voting, but I want to know what's your experience from the past elections that has been happening, and what do you think should be changed? What do you think should be improved on? What do you think should be removed? And what do you think should be added in the forthcoming election, sir?
Well, I think what should be done is that INEC, being an independent body, should live independently, shouldn't depend on anybody, any political party, shouldn't depend on any state or federal government. They should remain partisans, and let the election be free and fair, so that whoever the electorate wants to vote into power to serve them in their respective states of origin, House of Assemblies, their various constituencies, National Assembly, and the presidency should go and serve the people.
And I just want to know how prepared you are. Do you have a voter's card already, sir?
Yes, certainly I do.
Okay, have you voted before?
Yes, definitely. I have voted.
Okay, since you have voted before, you must have past experience on how the election has been coming on since. So I want to know, is there anything, any improvement you think INEC should take on before the next election comes up in 2023, sir?
All right, thank you so much. For INEC, I think they should actually make provision of securities in the various centers. And I believe now that the parties have actually grown so big, and because of their desperation and aspiration to be in that post, so we tend to find out that some of the security men on ground actually support various party. You understand? So now for them to actually secure lives, they are securing the party agents and their members. So they are being biased about that. So I think the INEC should actually work drastically on that aspect. They should ensure that they make adequate security for the masses, those that are coming out to vote on that very day. So that's my main view.
Okay. It's very nice to hear from you. One more question, sir. We've been hearing people say that their votes would not count, so they don't even bother going to the polling units to vote at all. I want to know what's your stand on that, sir.
Okay, thank you so much. Your vote actually counts. The reason why they actually tell you your vote doesn't count, because they actually want to create fear in your mind and make you not come out to vote. Your vote counts as a citizen of Nigeria. Don't allow anyone to deceive you, because these are part of the deceptive tools they use in actually discouraging people to come out on that very day to vote. Most of the times they put fear of they are going to fight, they are going to be shooting that very day, your life is at stake, you are not secured, and so many other things that actually make you not come out that day. But I want you to know that your vote actually counts. Your vote is your voice. Your vote will amplify that person you want him or her to be on that very seat that very day. So just know that we have vote wisely, vote for your choice, vote for your rights. Don't allow anybody intimidate you, and don't be lured by the money they are going to be giving you that very day, because you cannot expect your 4 years to be wasted or 8 years to be wasted. Vote rightly, because you can see the way things are going on in the economy today, and you are not happy about that. 8 years ago, we were told that if so and so leader comes into power, we are going to be having so and so benefits, of which the person's tenure is about to elapse, and there is no benefit that you've achieved. So this is enough reason why you have to know that money does not count. Vote for your choice and vote rightly. Don't allow the 2,000, 4,000 era make you vote for the wrong person. That's what I have to say.
Hello, sir. Good afternoon, sir. My name is Efosa. What's your name, please?
Good afternoon. My name is Kelly.
Okay, Mr. Kelly, we are expecting the elections coming very soon. Next year, in a few months from now, we'll be at the election gate. So I want to know, what's your opinion? Are you prepared for the election? Have you voted before? Do you have your PVC, sir?
Yes, I voted before and I'm still going to vote again. I have my PVC with me. I have.
Okay, that's very, very good to know. Now, I want to know, from your past experience voting with your voter's card in Nigeria, do you think there is anything that should be done as per regarding improvements on the side of INEC? What should they do to improve their results from the past election, considering the one that's coming next year?
Okay, on the part of the INEC, I know that they are aware that expectation of Nigerians this time is very high, and obviously they shouldn't fall short of it. They have been delivering, and I'm very sure this time they are going to deliver again. In as much as people are willing to go out and vote, INEC should at least also play their part to make sure it's just to enhance what they be doing by making sure the electoral materials get to where the voting centers on time, the polling units on time. They've been doing well, and I'm sure they are going to still do more this time.
Okay, thank you very much. One more question before I let you go. You've been voting in the past years, right? Okay, I want to know now, from your past experience, do you think your votes will count?
I'm very sure my vote has been counting, and I'm very sure it's going to count this time.
Now, we have people who think that their votes do not count, so they don't even bother going out to vote at all. What's your message for them?
My message for them is, I think that's that belief is shouldn't come to play this time. That belief that your vote does not count is not what any man or woman out there should have in mind. It's our country. You and I are going to make it a better place. But I'm very sure that our vote counts, and this time it's still going to count. So my message for those persons, they should wake up, go to voting center, vote, and their vote is definitely going to count. I can assure them.
Thank you very much. Well done, bros. My name is Naifosa. What's your name?
Okay, my name is Naifosa to business.
Okay, everywhere just good like that. I like us to just be. Well done, bros. I beg, I want to know whether you get your voter's card. You don't register, you don't vote before, and whether you don't register, get your voter's card.
I vote before, and I get my voter's card before, but the voter's card can't get a problem now. Okay. From now, but I can't go renew. Register. I go renew register. Yes.
Okay, good like that. So I want to know now, this election will they come very soon. Next year, now election don't already reach grand. So what do you think say may INEC do to take improve from the one way they don't do before?
Waiting me for my opinion. Waiting me want me INEC do. I want beg INEC say I beg, because we need change. Because the way this country be now, we are not happy. People are not happy in this country at all. We don't even the same. You understand? Say the country the way it be now, it actually they very guy be. But for now, I believe say now all those one now INEC and now in the day. If the people will be say the person who is supposed to carry this presidential seat, so now INEC on the day. The reason why I say now INEC on the day, we want beg them make they not do guru, make they not add anything ballot, although ballot things say make we all please them. Say I beg we Nigerians with the verse, I beg we want make this country day in order. Make they join anybody will carry the vote, make they give on, make they not add any ballot paper, make they not add anything vote. I don't want me to want to beg INEC so that make the country for go forward.
Okay, so now make them just stop all those ballot box snatching, all of those fake registration and the rest.
In the name of God, may they stop. I beg, make this country for the good, they move forward, may they enjoy the country well. Who you win the votes, may they give on. Who not just thing with or just thing answer. May they not do guru. Make the country for day in order.
Okay, me want to ask you now, since when you they vote, you believe say your votes they count?
But for my own, no say I don't vote come up for there. But if you go count, either my vote go count, me I know they know. But for me, I believe say some dey count, some no dey count. I no go fit say my own no dey count.
Okay, but you first do your own.
Me or just do my own part, play my own part. God go know say I don vote, so that for the country to move forward. But I don't know that my vote dey count. I don't know that, but I know say but some people who dey count, some no dey count.
So now me wan come ask you, this thing be say e get people wey dey talk say their vote no dey count, na make dem no even dey go there go vote at all. So wetin be your message to them? Wetin you wan tell those people wey dey talk like that?
And my message to the people wey dey talk like that say abeg make dem no reason that one. Say maybe their vote no go count, dem no go vote. If they do that one, maybe the like we no go the person wey suppose carry this president seat. Maybe God be don say na that person wan carry am. Maybe as the vote no count, e no reach. Maybe the person no fit come carry the you understand? Na you remain wey the person fit take win this presidential seat wey they want. So, but make more no reason that one. Just do your best. Just do your own. Make God know say you don't play your part pass. Exactly. No reason I say na so your vote no dey count. Say because of that you no go vote. Okay. I beg.
Okay. Thank you very much, bros. The elections are coming very soon. It's just next year. A few months from now, we'll be in the elections already. So I want to know, what's your preparation like for the coming election? Are you a registered member? Do you have your voter's card, sir?
Of course, I have registered. I have not collected the original voter's card yet.
Okay. You're a first-time voter come next year, huh?
Yep.
Oh, okay, that's good. So I want to know, what's your thought about elections that has been happening in Nigeria within the past 8 years? I'm sure you've been experiencing them, even though you have not been voting, but you've been experiencing them. So do you think your votes would count? Do you know that your votes would count?
Well, for our so-called INEC people, they are the one that knows. But for me, I know my vote will count.
Okay. I'm glad that you already know that your votes would count, and you're already a registered member. So it means that for you to go get yourself registered means that you already know, or at least hope, that your votes would count. Now, I want to know, what do you think should be done as per improvements for next year's election, considering what we've been having in the past years? What do you think INEC should do this time? What do you think they should do differently to make things better, to give us a much more credible and free and fair election next year?
Well, I think is that one, they should not be a member of any political party. Okay. And the issue of ringing of election and all of that should be done away with. Okay. And then I have to say this so I think they should ban party. I don't know what to call them. All the party representative from the polling unit, because based on them sharing some kind of stuff, that the election would be free and fair. So
okay. I'm very glad that you have opened your heart to us and told us what you think about the coming election. Thank you very much for your time.
We dey suffer. We are suffering. We cannot eat in our country. If everybody start running away to other country, who will remain to be a Nigeria? So I want to vote for somebody that fears God, that have concern for the masses.
Okay, mommy, you done the vote before, Abi?
Yes, there is no election, whether presidential voting or even the local government, state government, I vote.
Okay, mama, you be very good Nigerian. People like you now they look for. So now, as you they vote since those time, you believe that your votes they count, Abi?
They count very well.
Good. So that means all those people where they always talk say vote no they count. Now why they no one votes? They need to know say their votes.
Their votes they count.
If they no votes, then they don't get votes when they go even count.
Count at all. Maybe who won't vote, who won't win, he remain one vote. Somebody go vote to put. Not say go come win.
Exactly.
Exactly. That is it.
Mommy, thank you very much. Thank you for your time, ma. God bless you, ma. We've been talking to the electorates and they've told us their mind. They have told us that they are going to vote. Some have told us that no, they will not vote. Some said that because their votes do not count, they won't vote. Other people have said whether or not their vote counts, they will vote. But I've not been alone. I've been with my team members here and we're going to hear what they have to say about the campaign that we've been on since.
All right, so it's been an amazing time. We've met very interesting set of persons that had their opinion about the 2023 general elections. Now, they also spoke about their experiences so far in terms of past and previous elections, and things they feel that the electoral body, which is INEC, can do better now to gain the trust of Nigerians. Aside that, it's been very awesome, although some persons declined camera interview, but it didn't deter them because they spoke to us passionately about their pains, what they feel Nigeria as a nation should be doing at this particular time. You could see the passion they have for their country, wanting to ensure that the country is a better place for everybody. And how can this country be a better place? It has to start from the electoral process. If the electoral process is corrupted, then we would have corrupt leaders occupying our elective positions. So this is a major concern for us at LSJ, League for Social Justice, and this is why we've come outside today to ask the electorate. We've been on the field hearing directly from them their frustrations. We've been hearing their hopes and their desires, what they wish for, what they want to see in the forthcoming general election. So thank you, it's been an amazing time.